butcher bacon porchetta leftover BLTs. So BBPLT is butcher bacon porchetta BLTs for the win. Welcome to Casey Camp Cook. Before we get cooking with Casey, I want to explain what I got going on. So I got some leftovers, which I always start with leftovers because they're leftover and I don't want to leave them at home. So I bring them to the campsite. And that's what I'm doing. I'm taking my recipes on the road and into the campsite. So let's get Casey Camp cooking. So I'm taking my butcher bacon and I'm cutting it in half to make it sandwich ready. It's a lot easier in the end. I'm adding a little bit of Casey Webb's smoked turbinado sugar, and gonna let it sizzle and do its thing. So while the smoky Newski bacon, butcher bacon, is cooking, I'm gonna slice up a beefsteak tomato, which is by far probably the best tomato you could BLT with. Adding a bit of Casey Webb's Amber Smokehouse, which is essentially SPG with paprika. So it's salt, pepper, garlic, paprika, 2 our tomatoes to bring out the moisture where all that flavor is. All right, in order to build the L in the BBPLT, we start off with peppery arugula, where I added fresh ground pepper, sea salt, Casey Webb's house-made red wine vinegar. Stop it. You gotta smell it. Come here. You gotta smell this too.
Oh, wow.
So
That smells good.
I call them dirty wines because they're like, I've drank them the night before and they're left over. So I literally pour them into a vat of other wines that have already been doing their magic. And you see this little effervescence, you know it's working. So I'm just gonna add a little sprinkle or a little zhuzh, a little bit of why not. Mayonnaise, which has a bit of lemon tinge to it, and then to round out those flavors, we're adding zest of a Meyer lemon and then lemon juice to round out all those flavors, to add the tang to the crunch and the layers of this BBPLT, bougie BLT, bacon, lettuce, tomato sandwich. So once the bacon's finished, I'm gonna let it rest. Then I'm gonna put my porchetta in on the griddle and add a little bit of Casey Webb's rosemary, boop, 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 a little black pepper and kosher salt. So good. Time to toast up the sourdough and put it on the Weber. All right, our sourdough is ready to go. Always put a layer of mayonnaise first. I'm adding black pepper as well as some Meyer lemon zest, and then our porchetta. A little bit of sea salt on top. Next, our candied bacon, our arugula salad, and then top that off with our tomatoes that have a little bit of that Amber Smokehouse, and then our next layer of sourdough. Cut it and forget it. Time to eat it. Butcher bacon porchetta BLTs? BBPLT? Yeah, fresh off the grill, into my belly. The bread is a winner. I'm just kidding. The bread is amazing. It's a duo of pork. Butcher bacon with smoked turbinado sugar on top, and the Amber Smokehouse on top of the tomatoes and the lemony mayo and the citrusy arugula all come together with the porchetta, and it's just like there's so many layers. I've learned to eat this way over time. Cooking in layers, and that's exactly what the sandwich is, from the top to the bottom to the bottom to the top and everything in between. Bacon and porchetta is like, they just come together magically. There's so much going on in one bougie BLT, but I want to take BLT to elevate it. I want to elevate and celebrate the sandwich. Why not? Butcher bacon, porchetta BLT for the win. This is what Casey Camp Cook's all about. An elevated BLT with porchetta and butcher bacon, adding some zest and some more citrus to it, and a bougie mayonnaise, and all these ingredients from Casey's collection. It's just a way to celebrate food in a sandwich. Welcome to Casey Camp Cook. Look forward to seeing you in the social sphere, and look for way more Casey Camp Cook coming down the pike. Love you. So good.